I was talking to a friend the other day, and we got on this whole kick about how much we loved make-believe as kids. And I started thinking, doesn't it seem like we lose that spark a little as we grow up?
You really do. It's funny how that happens. It's like we trade in our imaginary worlds for, well, the real one.
Right. But maybe we're missing out on something. Maybe there's a reason why kids are so drawn to make-believe in the first place. What do you think?
Oh, I think there's a lot more to it than just fun and games. It's actually pretty powerful stuff. I mean, think about it. When you're really lost in make believe, you're exercising your imagination, you're coming up with creative solutions, and you're learning how to see things from different perspectives.
It's like we're doing all these mental gymnastics without even realizing it. I remember when I was a kid, I used to spend hours building elaborate forts out of pillows and blankets. It was more than just a fort, though. It was my castle.
Uh huh. And you were the architect, the engineer, the king or queen of the castle.
Exactly. I had to figure out how to make the walls sturdy, how to create secret passages, and how to defend my castle from invaders, which were usually my siblings.
Those pillow forts were basically a master class in problem solving and spatial reasoning disguised as playtime.
It's funny how those things connect, isn't it? And then there were the costumes. I mean, any old thing could become a costume. A towel could become a cape. A wooden spoon could become a magic wand.
Oh, yeah. Resourcefulness is a key skill. You have to make do with what you have, which is actually really valuable in life, too, being able to improvise and adapt.
Absolutely. And it wasn't just about looking the part either. It was about really becoming someone else, stepping into their shoes and seeing the world through their eyes.
There you go. That's empathy in action. And think about all the stories we used to come up with, weaving these fantastical tales with talking animals and magical creatures.
Oh, I remember we used to have these epic storytelling sessions with my friends. We used to take turns building on the plot. It was like a collaborative game of make-believe, and you never knew what crazy twist or turn was coming next.
I bet. And in those moments, you're not just telling a story, you're learning to communicate effectively, listen to other people's ideas, and work together to create something new.
It's true, I hadn't thought about it like that. And it wasn't always easy either. We would disagree about what should happen next, or someone would introduce a character that completely threw off the plot.
Right. So then you have to negotiate, compromise, find a way to make it work, just like in real life group projects or team settings.
For all the fantastical elements of make-believe, there were also plenty of challenges and setbacks, like when we were playing pretend and suddenly the floor became lava.
The classic lava floor. A true test of agility and creative problem solving.
We had to figure out how to navigate our way across the room using only furniture and pillows as safe zones. It was like a real-life obstacle course.
Exactly. And those make believe challenges weren't just about escaping the lava, they were about learning to think on your feet, adapt to changing circumstances, and persevere even when things get tough.
Thinking back on it now, it's kind of mind-blowing how much we were learning through play. We were developing these essential life skills without even realizing it.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? If make believe is so beneficial for kids, why do we stop doing it as adults? Maybe we should bring back some of that playful, imaginative energy into our grown up lives.
I think you're onto something there. It's like we get so caught up in the seriousness of adulthood that we forget how to let go, have fun, and tap into our inner child.
And who knows, maybe if we embrace a little more make believe, we'll be better equipped to handle the real world challenges that come our way.
What a thought. Maybe the key to solving those problems is remembering how to pretend the floor is lava and build pillow forts again.
Exactly. And maybe it's about remembering the joy of just letting our imaginations run wild and seeing where they take us.